Hello, this is Tibix presenting to you Adel, the social content creator. This is not just a content creator where you go and say, create me content of this and it generates something randomly, give to you, which doesn't look human in the loop involved. This agent helps you step by step, asks you questions, and then you will refine your content the way you want your content to be. As you can see, there's an onboarding process. This is step by step listed there. Here, you can use to, if you're fond of posting content, text content on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and you already have followers, people like to read your content, and you want to maintain the same analogy, the same message, just by copying your profile, your social profile, and put in here, Adel is going to generate content similar to what you're already posting. And Adel can expand more on that if you want to expand. So this is like an assistant to you. For example, now I'm here with Adel and I'm gonna tell Adel I want to create a content to post on my Facebook page. So Adele is going to ask me some questions. Yeah, I'm Adele here. What inspiration do you have today? Got if any photo I want to use, if I want to include a photo in the upload teams, and so on and so forth. In the space of this video, I might not be uploading pictures. I might ask Adele to generate photos because I don't want to upload my photos here. However, so what I don't want to upload the photos while doing the video. So what your vibes for this post? Are you feeling playful, professional, inspirational, or something else? And is there a specific goal for this post? Is there a specific goal for this post? Right. I'm feeling I am feeling inspirational, and my goal is to engage with audience or with my audience. So if you can see, I've given you the most important things that I want to talk about in my content. Now, Adele has given me, I love your energy. And do you have specific story code or message in mind that you want to share? Maybe something personal, a lesson you have learned or taught that's been on your mind lately. Would you like to include any photos with your post and so on? Yes. I want to talk about unemployment. Unemployment because I have been unemployed for almost 6 months now. So I'm telling Adele what I want to talk about. Good. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. Tell me more about your journey. How has this period of unemployment felt? How have you learned anything about yourself, found new perspectives, or discover unexpected strength? Is there a message of hope or encouragement and so on and so forth that I want to talk about? So right now they want me to give details about this content. So if I give details about just a little detail about the content, Adele is going to create this content, and you will see that it's not auto-generated. It's not a content that you are not aware of. So this type of content is a content that you actually took part of it, and you created that content that makes sense, that represents you. Yeah, see. So I can tell Adele that uh, how, how has this period of employment felt for you? So in order, I'll tell them one, let's see, excuse me, it has been terrible. And two, have you learned anything about yourself, found new perspective? Yes, I have learned AI. Okay, now is there a message of hope or encouragement you want to give? Yes, I want my audience to know that when you are unemployed, excuse my typing, my big finger. When you're employed, it should be an opportunity for you to learn many things. Okay, I'll now say, please create a 2-page content with this information. So I've given the answers according to what Adele asked me, and I'm now communicating with Adele, and I want the content to be created based on our discussion. So it's different from the fact that you just carry your content and you put in there and say, oh, this is a content. Now, Adele has created the content for me. Page 1, title is The Struggle, which it has been terrible. For almost 6 months, I've been unemployed. The uncertainty, the self-doubt, and endless waiting have been overwhelming. There were days when I questioned my worth and wonder if things would ever get better. That's the first, which I can ask Adele to expand. Being unemployed gave me the time and space to explore new things. Instead of letting the situation defeat me, I decide to use this period as an opportunity to learn and grow. I dove into the world of artificial intelligence, pick up new skills, and discover strength I never knew I had. So I can say, please can you make the content to be about 500 words? Now I'm expanding on the content because exactly what Adele has mentioned is exactly what I felt. It's exactly why I started learning AI, and I'm here today building some agents to share with the world. And we can grow and use it together. You see, Adel has been able to expand that information. Now, to proceed with this stuff, I cannot tell Adel I would like to create a poster and an image on with an image and this this message together. So I'm telling her that I want to create a poster. I wanted her to be able to generate something for me to create. So there are two ways in which you can create posters. Sometimes the system won't let you, or you won't have the opportunity to actually create a poster here. So you can save this content, and you'll be able to get your content through Canva. So you can ask for a link, they'll give you a free link. You go to Canva, you upload a photo, and then you add your content on top of it, and you generate your poster. Very easy. So you can also make poster for a birthday, poster for anything, and good message can be generated for birthday here. You can create this content, and as we will learn to go, you realize that we can create this content and use the same content to make to see if we can generate videos, not from here. At this time, the agent cannot generate videos, but in the future that update is going to come. So you can take it to another AI application and generate your video, not just going and typing a topic and they generate a video that you didn't want. Here they can generate everything for you. So let me move faster than what we're going to see so far. Now, I think Adel has given me these are the tests on the poster, and they want me to, once I upload the picture, I can ask Adel, or let me see if I can upload something here. Now, they want us to upload picture. I'm going to upload a picture that was actually done by one of my agents and see how it goes. So this is the photo I've uploaded. Let's see how it goes from here. And so Adel's working, as I was saying. You can as well do anything with Adel when it comes to content creating and posting. At this moment, Adel will not auto post for you, but in the future, Adel is going to have that capability to post for you. So right now, Adel just have a capability of creating stuff for you, but auto posting might come a long way with more expenses, the way I see things. However, at this moment, what we have right now is pretty good and cheap for us to use. For those of us who want to keep creating content and we don't want to miss a day without posting. So Adel has asked us some questions. Number one, we want us to talk about the poster style. So let's just take anyone. Let's just give Adel answers to move forward. In this case, I can tell Adel that, okay, I want elegant, minimal for number one. I want split design. Let's see what we'll get from that. And then I can talk about color. Let's take a vibrant and bold. So and then to talk about the topography, I can say molding. So that's what they ask you sometimes. And it talks about our style and layout. Let's put bolding and molding style. Bold and molding, so that we should have something fashionist. Okay, we've answered all the questions that Adel has asked us to provide, and we should be hopeful that it generate a poster the way we want it to be. But however, poster generation is it can generate a photo that aligns, it can generate a photo that aligns to the story that I've asked. So putting them together to form a poster it's a capability that is still developing. So, but however, that's something that with continuous usage and training, they will be able to provide the kind of things we want to see. A beautiful poster. Sometimes the pitch, the word might not be in the poster. It might be beneath the poster. So let's see what Adel is gonna give us, so that we can move further to ask Adel questions about this same content that we have created. We can ask Adel to create a song from the content that we created about unemployment. We can also ask Adel to generate a scene so that we can produce a video that we can use to post on our page. If we are always posting videos and we want to maintain videos, and they can actually generate the content for you, the storyline, and they can put it in scene form that prep this probably above content, so that I can use to produce video for my page, and they can also do that. And the good thing is you can always continue with the same post because you have your history line there when you're using this application, when you're using this agent. You can always come and continue, or you can, when you're generating, you can try to generate content that will last you maybe 50 episodes at once, so that when time comes from you to develop, to generate the next video, you don't have to go start back from fresh, or you don't have to say, okay, where did I stop? So you can, before you start a project, it's always advisable to tell yourself, this is how long I want this project to run, this is how long I want, this how long, this is what I need, this is what I need, and so on and so forth. However, Adel has produced the stuff, and there's a stuff for us to download somewhere, this one, but we can ask Adel to please display the content or the poster in chat, so that we could be able to see it and confirm. However, I can still open it as well. So I've asked Adel to please display the content, the poster in chat. Adel can also send that information to your email, so that you'll be able to see it there. Good. Adel has developed something for us to see, and you can see that's the image over there. And now we can proceed to understand. Adel is asking you platform optimization. What do you want to move forward? Here Adel is talking about visual layout, your photos in the future or one side. So it's trying to confirm that. So all we have seen is that Adel is able to produce this poster for us. So this is our poster. Now we can go further. Let's just move further and go to the next point, because we can explain everything or the capability. Can you produce a song from the above content? So we want Adel to produce a song from the above content. So rest assured that most of the posts that is going to produce for you, that is going to produce for you most often, it will have just the summary of the information, because it cannot take that much word. So that's why it's advisable that you can go to Canvas and create it there, so that you can customize it and put more, or you can add it when you take your photo, copy the poster, you can put it somewhere and add it and then save it, and then you have a full stuff. So that has generated our song, new chapter, verse 1, pre-chorus, chorus, verse 2, and so forth. That's a good song. Now we can ask, can you prepare a video script for the video script for me to produce a video That's a question I'm asking Adele. Can you do that? So let's see if we're going to have the scripts and the scenes, how we can shoot this video, and so on and so forth. But sometimes we can also try to see if Adele can generate us videos with we can generate our videos from it. But I think that's a capability that we're going to get with time as the AI grows and our platform is able to support that. So we'll be able to ask the content creator or the content Adele to help us generate videos. Okay, we have it. This is the cameraman, the show visual. There were days when I felt to see cut to your photo with the angle wings and so on. It gives you ways. So if you copy this content and put on a good application that generates videos with your photo, you're going to have a perfect video compared to just generating video out of random. Okay, let's ask the last question. Can you generate the video? You generate a video? That's a good question. So thank you so much for taking that time to look into what Adele, the social content creator, can do for us. However, I am still working hard to improve on this agent. So I appreciate you trying it. I appreciate you trying to use it. I appreciate you trying to support me. Any feedback you have, any comments you have, just leave it down for me to do some improvement. We are all growing in this field of AI and nobody is perfect. So I appreciate any feedback, any stuff you can make me learn from so that I can improve on Adele ability, and we're gonna benefit using Adele. So I use it all the time. I use it to do one or two stuff for myself, to generate my content, and when I write my songs, I use it to check if I did it right, if something is missing, and so on and so forth. So I appreciate your time. I appreciate you trying to support me. So please do send in comments. Do let me know what I should do to make things better. Please, I'll appreciate that. So if you want to move forward, your visa concept is ready. We have a visa concept that is ready, and we have everything put together for us to move forward with the stuff. So will you like a downloadable video with your photo, text, overlap, and music? If yes, I will generate it and provide a direct link for you to download and share. Or if you want to record your own voice, I can give you script to read along with the visuals. So you see, that's a good thing, and they can give us a 60-second vertical format for Facebook mobile and gentle uploaded. So that's a little I want to share about. There's more into it. There's more you can dive. There's more you can learn. So please just try it and leave comments.